All right, cool. So DC Universe Online, it's an action MMO. It's going to be on the PC and the PlayStation 3 entertainment system. And basically what we have here, I want to just really quick show you. Before, a lot of people have seen our game, and they've seen a lot of, just bodysuits, kind of spandex bodysuits that we have for the player characters. Right now we're actually getting into starting to get character customization in, but we're showing that at a later time. What I really want to talk about is how we actually compose these characters. It was really important to us to make sure that people could get into the game and make something inspired by Batman or inspired by Superman. You can't actually play those characters. You play your own character in this game. So what we do is we broke that up into sort of 4 pillars. You have your superpower, right? I'm a master of electricity like Black Lightning, or I wield the powers of like hard light like Green Lantern or something like that, right? You have your power source. I'm Batman, I fight with my fists. I'm Green Arrow, I shoot a bow, right? And you have your movement modes, which are like super speed or flight or the brand new acrobatics that we have to show today. And then you couple that with whatever traits, those little super abilities you have, like super strength and metabolism, those kind of physical traits that make up your superhero. You're able to combine those in such a way where you can make something that's very Batman-like or Superman-like or Green Lantern-like or Flash-like, whatever you really want. You can also combine them in a way where you can make something completely customized and unique, right? If you have a superhero or a villain in your mind's eye that you've been dreaming about since you were a kid, you have an opportunity to try and manifest it and make it here. You're not really bound by any kind of construction or class system that we've put in place for you. So let's actually jump in here. I have a character. Her superpower is light. She's a dual-wield swordsman here, and she's an acrobat. And I'm going to pop into the game with her so we can get an idea of what combat is like and partake in our very first case. I also have a group member in here, DEF CON, you can see, which is being played by Wes right over here.
New information uploading now.
Now, DEF CON is a different character makeup. She is an electrical superpower character. She's tech, so she uses a rifle. So you can see she's a ranged character. I'm a melee character. I have to get up close. So the tactics that evolve from the choices that I've made are very evident right off the bat. So we have Metropolis here. We have the whole district, which is the Midtown district. It's all seamless, so you can run anywhere you want and explore it. And what's happened is Superman and Doomsday have had a big battle here. So there's all this fallout in front of Ellsworth Memorial Hospital. Normally this wouldn't be here. There'd be civilians, there'd be traffic, just people going about their normal business. But because I'm working on this case and this event has happened, we've seeded all this destruction in the area. So Lex Luthor is trying to get his hands on some of the blood that was spilled during the battle, Doomsday and Lex Luthor's blood. So he sent his forces in here to try and mess with the Star Labs guys that are cleaning it up. So my case involves trying to stop them from doing that. We have a little recon guy who has put up a shield. No good against my light blades. There's another security agent. Let's take him down. So the action in the game is very much like an action game that you'd see on the console. Everything's responsive to my button inputs. There is no auto attack or die roll to hit roll or anything like that. I hit the button, my character reacts. So here's one of the samples. I'm going to go ahead and secure that, which I've done. I got some XP, which is how my character progresses through the world and gains in power. And we're going to move on to the next area now.
1024.
So let's see, we're going to head over to Wes. You can see is a super speedster. That's his movement power, so he can run really fast. I'm an acrobat. We've never shown this before. This is the first time we're showing this. You can see I have a very fast kind of loping sprint. I can hold down the jump button and charge it, and it actually lets me leap really far off the ground, higher than anyone else could jump. And I can chain these charges to kind of leap across the city and ascend buildings. The other thing I can do with it is I can charge a jump and then actually dash in midair and cling to the side of buildings and then climb up buildings this way. It's all about agility, changes of direction, things like that. It's a very fast and free-form kind of movement mode here. So you'd think of like a Batman character or a Green Arrow character using that, whereas Wes has a character right there that's more like the Flash, running really fast, going up the sides of buildings and things like that.